Hey guys, and welcome to another Dragon Village collection video. In today's video we'll be taking a look at the update that is coming tomorrow. So let's just deep dive in the update. So the maintenance will approximately take 2.5 hours, but it can be extended. We get a new dragon form for Cleo, which is called the Oblivion form, which can be obtained with the folktales, which I'm very interested in. So far I really enjoy the folktales. The form looks amazing. Obviously added a new tail, which corresponds with Cleo's Oblivion form. And we have coming tomorrow the Goblin Market. So the Goblin Market's opening period will be from tomorrow, 11th of April to the 24th of April. So you can enter the Goblin Market through the Goblin Dragon that appears in Yutakan and the Deep Sea Square. The Goblin Market is a space where you can trade non-tradable dragons using special dragon drinks and auction methods. You can get dragons that you wouldn't normally trade, such as undead dragons or frozen dragons, but there are also dragons that you can't register. And there's a list, which I'll get into more, which you can't do. When registering a dragon, you need to set a minimum bid price and register. Dragon Register requires a goblin trade permit and a deposit. So you have like a little fee that you have to pay. And I'm assuming like a ticket or something. I'm not sure what they mean with the permits. Every account will get 2 goblin trade permits. Please note, if you proceed with the cancellation of registration, goblin trade permit will not be returned. So make sure that if you do for a trader that you don't cancel it, because you won't get your ticket back. When register for a dragon, the dragon will be exposed to the Goblin Market for 12 hours, and at the end of time the dragon will be paid to the tamer who registered the highest bid. If there's a higher bid at the time of bidding, the bid will fail and the registered payment can be returned through the recall button in the market. If the bid fails, if there's a higher bid, if the bid fails, the bid can be rebid. And if the rebid is attempted, the minimum available bid price will be exposed to a higher amount than the highest amount currently registered for sale. So it does seem to be updated constantly, obviously. Dragons can only be registered 24 hours before the end of the Goblin Market. So you have until the 23rd of April. So we got some new bundles, one for $1, or like for me it's all in euros. €1, €3, €5, €10, and €20, and then respective the amount of special dragon rings. The first one being 3,000, for the €3, 8,000, €5, 12,500. €10 will give 22,500 dragon rings, and the €20 will give 41,500 special dragon drinks. So these are just only special dragon drinks bundles. We got some improvements. The function to delete mail immediately without receiving a reward in your mailbox is added. Not sure why they added that. And they adjusted some adult book stories for Purple Lips, Luminous, Patella, Whale Dragon, Maldek, and Mellow. And with the end of April Fool's Day, the conditions for exploring the Sky Temple will be applied as they were. Oh, this is just... So let's go to the free guidance for the Goblin Market system. So it's like a 2-week thing with only being able to use special dragon drinks for it. So this is a list of dragons that cannot be entered or registered in the Goblin Market. So if you want to read all of them, I suggest you pause the video, or I'll put a link of the site in the description down below. But then overall, what I can see from this, still the every areas that can be in it, the Gen 1 of the card dragons, Gen 1 of the monthly dragons, Gen 1 of the collab, but these are breedable, some, so these are not also. So this is a whole list, so if you want to see this, pause the video. So that's a whole list that can't be entered. Well, so when you acquire the dragon from the goblin market, its lineage, aura, and in the case of combat dragon, stats will be transferred too. But please note that the personality of the purchased dragon will not be registered on the cosmic album. So do pay attention to that because you won't get your the cosmic shard for it. I keep forgetting how it's called, I'm sorry about that. And we'll provide a small amount of registration tickets, which we talked about in the previous one, which is 2. I don't know if you can get more tickets beside that, but as of now you get 2. So maybe it just costs another currency, but I will not know that. So yeah, let me know what you guys think, especially what you're looking forward for in the goblin market. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you are new. Hit the notification button to be notified whenever a new video goes live. In the description down below, a link to download the game, as well as a link to my Discord if you'd like to join, as well as a link to the official Dragon Village collection Discord, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.